So we had a little bit of a hectic morning leading into a little bit of a hectic afternoon, and today we're going on a family road trip. I'll give you a hint as to where we're going. It involves these things that I bought online and one for my camera. Now we still need to pack, and we're gonna demonstrate what it is we're about to see. I'm out in the cul-de-sac with a few helpers. In the center of our cul-de-sac, we have our sun. We also have the earth. Now the moon goes around the earth while the earth travels around the sun. A solar eclipse happens when the moon is in between the sun and the earth. From our position on Earth, we're gonna see the moon block out the sun. Stopping for snacks. Thank you. I didn't think anybody wanted tomatoes. You doing with the driving, Dan?
Thumbs up.
All right. What would we do if we were on an airplane and someone's feet were right here, like this, Dan?
Stick on.
Okay, so we just took a little break because we needed to charge and stretch our legs and get something to eat, and this is crazy. Look, we are at a electric vehicle charging station, and all of these cars are waiting in line to charge, right? Plus, there's a car behind us. There was another one. This is like a 6-hour wait, so I don't know what we're gonna do. We did hear reports that there's just like 1 million people headed to Cleveland for the eclipse. Are you guys headed to Cleveland for the eclipse? Everyone's going to the eclipse in their electric vehicles. 18 hours until the eclipse-ish begins. This is crazy. Ukarsh, where are you from?
We're from DC.
And how long have you been waiting in line for the electric chargers?
Shoot, what time is it now? Maybe about an hour and a half to 2 hours.
Unbelievable. How long will it take you to charge?
Only 30 minutes.
Every car, only 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the one thing, like gas, you fill up, 5 minutes, you're done.
Yeah. Not even 5 minutes.
The thing that we're learning about the eclipse traffic is that there's not enough electric car infrastructure in America.
Yeah, we definitely need to invest more in it.
2 on each, but only 2 are working out of 8.
This is crazy.
How long have you
I
been
agree.
here?
Almost 2 hours, an hour and a half. I lost count.
You're just running. You're just running and running.
You're gonna get me.
Okay, go run. Get your energy out. Wow. This is insanity. Babe, what are we gonna do?
Well, I was trying to tell you there's another charger 15 miles away, but I don't know what to do. I was going to suggest you take them to dinner
Yeah.
while I wait in the line.
Okay, and we'll get you food and...
I've never seen it like this. We made it to Florida and back. I've never seen it like this. I think if all 4 chargers were working, this wouldn't be quite so bad.
Do you feel like you're in part of a exclusive club? It's the electric car club.
No.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, now it's dark. We just left the restaurant and Dan is still waiting in line to charge. I'm gonna wash up the kids, we're gonna put on their pajamas, and hopefully they'll fall asleep in the car. And at some point tonight we'll get into Cleveland. Don't know when, but probably after midnight. Making friends at the electric vehicle line.
My name's Ben.
Dan, how long have we been here?
It's been like 2 hours.
I thought
We're
that-
next in the queue though.
Look at this. Look at these cars. Look, there's still a huge line to charge. And everybody's going to the eclipse. Are you going to the eclipse? Yes.
Totally going to the eclipse.
Where's your car?
Right there.
This one. third in line. People that are going to the eclipse that are driving electric cars.
Yes, it's not the best club to be in right now. Hopefully the eclipse will be worth it.
Whose idea was it to go see the eclipse?
Oh, that's my daughter.
She wanted to see it.
Yeah. No, the problem was I chose the wrong car.
This is the big moment of the night. I don't really want to miss it.
Oh, there it goes. I'll wait till we get around 60-65%, then I'll reassess about where the next charger is, because we'll have to charge one more time before we get.
We have to do another charge?
If we didn't have this line and we started right away, we could have charged up to 90. We would have made it all the way. But there's no way we can't. We don't have time for all that.
We got to the hotel at about 3 o'clock last night. We have about 2.5 hours until the start of the eclipse and about like 4 or 5 hours until the height of the eclipse. The very cool thing about this particular April 2024 eclipse is that all of the 48 lower states are going to be able to see it between 25% to 100% of the eclipse. Now, we live in a place where the eclipse was going to be visible by like 90%, but we wanted to come and see a 100% total eclipse. Okay, we have a half an hour now to get to the parking spot where we're going to be watching the eclipse from like a high school field or something. Is the hat an eclipse thing?
Yes. Yep. Gotta make sure aliens don't get you.
You're all set?
People are putting pins of where they came from. That blue pin is ours. We came from all the way from here. We drove 6 hours to here. This total eclipse right here.
They're bouncing for the eclipse. We are on the field of Avon Lake Memorial Stadium. I guess this is the high school, right?
Yes, it is.
This is Susie Dills. She's the planetarium director at the Hoover Price Planetarium in Canton, Ohio. So she can explain everything that's going on here. Let's flip it to her. So how rare of an event is this, Susie?
Oh my gosh, this is extremely rare. You had to think about everything that has to come together perfectly in our solar system. So we're going to have the lineup, we're going to have the sun, moon, earth. Also, just the way the moon's orbit is tilted in relation to Earth's orbit around the sun, it's just in that perfect position for that lineup to happen. And then, an unbelievable cosmic coincidence, our sun and moon are the same apparent size in the sky. And everybody thinks, well, how can that be? The sun is huge. But the sun, although it's 400 times wider in diameter than the moon is also 400 times closer to the Earth. So therefore, the moon can completely cover the sun in the sky. Nowhere else in this solar system does that happen. Nowhere. No other planet sees a total solar eclipse. And then Avon Lake, we're a center line, so that's the midpoint of the path of totality.
What can we expect during totality?
Okay, so right before totality happens, we're going to see something called the diamond ring effect. It's going to be the last glint of light, and actually it's reflecting off of the valleys on the limb of the moon, and it's that last glint, and it looks like a shining diamond ring. And then we'll have darkness, and then during maximum around 3:15, literally we're going to see the atmosphere of the sun. You never see the atmosphere of the sun unless you have a total solar eclipse. And at that time...
And 90% is not enough. We came from 90%.
No, you have to be 100%. It's like day and night. It's like a lightning bug and lightning. And then we're going to see a couple planets, Venus and Jupiter.
Because it's going to get that dark.
Yeah, it'll be deep twilight. You know, when the sun sets, we have kind of the beautiful colors at twilight. That's going to be around the entire viewpoint, 360-degree twilight view. And then birds will roost. They'll start, chattering a lot. They'll think nighttime's approaching. We're going to be on the lookout for everything. The temperature drop, 360-degree twilight view, the planets, some stars, the corona. I mean, I think just the magnificence of that feeling of what we're experiencing.
How big of a draw is this?
Oh, this is a huge draw. So you get people literally from all over the world that chase eclipses because When it happens, they're like hooked. But this eclipse today, there's about 32 million people in the path of totality for this one. And people are traveling to the path. So they feel like this is going to be the most historically viewed celestial event ever in history.
When the eclipse began, I realized I couldn't possibly capture it properly with the camera I had. Luckily, our new friend Larissa Jones offered to share her photos with me for this YouTube video.
Larissa, I'm counting on you now.
Yes.
What is this thing?
It's called a Hestia. It's by a company called Vaonis, and they actually designed this and made a Kickstarter out of it just to set this up so people could see it for the eclipse. Like, they sent them out as fast as they could as soon as they were ready.
So it's like a special app with a device, like with a telescope.
It's a telescope with a solar filter that you can actually set your phone on and look through and be able to take pictures with your phone and everything.
Because my pictures are not looking great right now. It's just you need special devices.
Yes, absolutely.
But it looks amazing through the glasses, through the eclipse glasses.
Yeah, but this one has more magnification, obviously, so you can see it a lot better.
This is the video I took with a filter on my camera, and this is the photo Larissa shot.
Thank you for the pictures.
Oh, sure.
So the eclipse has already started. Totality starts in about 40 minutes. That'll last for 4 minutes. And then the eclipse will continue for another hour after that. We've already started looking up at the sky with the glasses. It looks like the moon is starting to take a bite out of the sun.
Wow, it's almost halfway.
How's it look?
Looks like a crescent moon.
Except that it's the sun, right?
Yeah.
I can see that there's just a sliver of sun left in sight before totality. Do you feel, Geffen, that it's gotten colder?
Yeah, I have.
Have you ever seen totality?
I don't know if I have. We saw something at the Franklin Institute some years back. 2017, was it?
Yeah, but I don't think that was totality.
No, I don't recall now.
I don't think I've ever seen totality.
Wow, today's your day.
At 3:13, we're going to be able to take off our sunglasses because the sun will be completely covered. 2 more minutes. Oh my gosh, it's like so dark. The sliver is disappearing. Look at this. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. That is. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my God. What? That is amazing. Oh my gosh, look. Oh my God! Look! What?
You only get a few moments to look at it.
Oh my gosh! This is amazing!
This is totality.
This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen! Look! This is amazing! Oh my gosh! How amazing is this? This is the most amazing. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
Totality, baby.
Oh my gosh, look at us in the darkness. I don't know if you can even see this.
You need to take a picture.
I know, I don't know if I can even. What?
Dad, give me your phone.
My phone's doing a time lapse.
Here, do mine right here. Zoom in.
I got you.
Wait.
That's not it.
Oh, I need to put sunglasses on it. Oh, I don't know if you can.
Oh my gosh.
This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
This is one of our books.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Definitely.
No.
Look. Wow. We don't need our glasses at this moment of totality. Look, you can see it on the screen. That's us. It's like darkness.
2 in a lifetime.
There is nothing like 100% totality. Like 90% is not the same as 100%. Wow.
You don't ever get to see this every day.
Look how dark it is. It's so dark.
Now can we go play? This is not an everyday thing.
No.
You don't get to see this every day. Look, Uranus and the other one.
Oh my gosh!
You can see Venus and Jupiter. It's Venus and Jupiter. Venus and Jupiter. That's Venus and Jupiter. That's Venus and Jupiter.
Yeah, they said that you're going to be able to see 2 planets. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life, I think.
This is up there.
This is, oh my gosh. I can't stop looking. Now, we don't have to have our sunglasses for totality because
we can see Venus and Jupiter.
This is, Dan, I'm like speechless. This is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And we can see Venus and Jupiter. Wow. This is, how crazy is this?
Unbelievable.
You can even hear the fireworks.
You can hear how excited people are.
Yeah.
What is that? Are people setting off fireworks?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, look. Look how dark it is.
8 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
I know.
It's like 7, 8 o'clock, but it's really like 3 o'clock.
It's 9 o'clock. That's how it feels.
Yeah, once a lifetime.
This is the most, I didn't realize it was going to be this amazing.
I didn't think it would be this beautiful.
I know, this is like the most amazing thing I think I've ever seen.
I feel like just like the sun going away. I didn't know it would be
Isn't it totally worth it for 100% totality? Like,
yeah.
Very different than 90%. Wow. It's starting to get lighter. Here, I'm going to turn it to the...
It sounds like it's morning. Mommy, I borrow your phone?
Yes. Wow. Now it looks like this is crazy. Now it's like sunrise. Oh my gosh! What? Oh my gosh! This is so cool. All right, we have to put the sunglasses back on.
Take a picture.
This is amazing. Oh my gosh! What?
It's like sunrise.
It is like sunrise. Exactly. Look, the sun is coming back up.
Unbelievable.
Look at this.
I'm gonna cry. That was like emotional.
It was a spiritual moment.
I'm gonna cry. That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Don't you feel like emotional?
No. I didn't get them. How is it emotional? You can still see the.
Oh my gosh. That was unbelievable. That was unbelievable. Now it's like sunrise. It feels like sunrise.
That's so crazy.
We
just woke up to see this.
I didn't really know I really didn't know what to expect, but like that was so worth the 9-hour, 6-hour drive to see that for 4 minutes. That was the most amazing thing I've ever seen in my life. Yes, we've seen eclipses, but like nothing like this. Wow. You and I were talking about like whether we ever saw an eclipse before, and both of us were like, I'm not sure. I thought we saw.
We saw a partial eclipse, but you don't forget totality.
Yeah. That was incredible. I think I have seen 2 other eclipses, but they were not totality. Yeah, and you have too.
Right. So now we got to stay alive for Halley's Comet.
You think we'll be old enough to see it again?
We should make it. We should be in our 80s, but we should make it.
After 3 a.m, and we're just pulling into our house now. My husband drove the whole way so that I could edit this video in the car. Thank you so much.